And we got the graph of the equation. What's the circumference of the circle? So in order to get the circumference, we are going to need the radius because the circumference is 2 pi r. Could be pi times diameter, but we're going to more easily be able to find the radius given the information. So in order to find the radius, what I want to do is complete the square. You could use Desmos here. I preferred this method because even though it might take me a minute or two to explain it, I feel like I can do it more quickly than it would take me to type this into Desmos. So what I would do is I'm going to complete the square twice, and then I'll show you an even quicker way to not do all this work. But for now, for my explanation, I need to complete the square twice because I have to get it into the standard form. So I'm going to take half of 4, which is 2, and square it, which is 4. Then I'm going to take half of 6, which is 3, and square it, which is 9. So I'm adding both 4 and 9 to both sides. So again, to explain the concepts that are involved, this side would be x minus 2 squared, and then this part of this side would be y plus 3 squared. And then all together, that would equal 25. All right. If you match this up with standard form, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, then we can easily find the center of the circle, which would be 2, negative 3. But again, all that's just to review the concepts. It's not important in this problem. What's important in this problem is the radius. So if r squared is 25, the radius itself is 5, and then the circumference is going to be 2 pi times 5, which is 10 pi. So I like to go over the concepts in these problems, but if all we really need is the radius, then the quickest way, I think, to do this problem, even quicker than Desmos, because you can throw it in Desmos, and again, that's going to take time to type this in. And it's also, they don't just tell you the center. You're going to have to kind of figure it out a little bit by finding the edge points in a way. So what I think is easiest is to just know we have to complete the square. And if I have to add 4 here, I'll be adding 4 to the other side. And if we have to add 9 here, I'll be adding 9 to the other side. We just get 25, and we can quickly see that that's r squared, which r is 5. You don't have to really worry about the left side because we're not concerned with the center. You just need to know what you're adding to the right side. Again, that level of understanding comes after really knowing how to get it into standard form, and then you can take those little shortcuts, again, because it's a time test. All right? Hope that helps.